Summer of blockbusters, movie theaters, big emotions, हिंदी, इंग्लिश, हर जगह। करण जौहर की बिग बॉलीवुड मूवी 7 सालों के बाद। दोस्तों, the way I was waiting for this. Hey all, my name is Sucharita. Welcome back to my channel. यहीं पर रिव्यूज हैं। क्रिस नोलन, मैट डेमन दिख जाते हैं कभी-कभी, no big deal. Today, आओ let's talk about आलिया भट्ट, रणवीर सिंह स्टारर रॉकी और रानी की प्रेम कहानी now in movie theaters. बॉलीवुड एक जॉनरा है unto itself. बॉलीवुड डांस क्लासेस, बॉलीवुड थीम पार्टी, कोई श्रीदेवी की आइकॉनिक लुक पहनेगा या कोई शाहरुख खान का कूल नेकलेस। पर आप और मैं ये जानते हैं कि ये जो टर्म है बॉलीवुड, ये कितना ऑल इनकम्पासिंग है और फ्रैंकली अपनी वास्टनेस की वजह से काफी वेग है। हिंदी फिल्मों के अलावा भी सेट पीसेस और कॉस्ट्यूम्स वाली फिल्में होती हैं इंडिया में, और हर हिंदी फिल्म में नाच गाने होते भी नहीं है। तो देन व्हाट इज बॉलीवुड? ब्राइट कपड़े, तरह तरह के कल्चर, बड़े बड़े सेट, नाच गाना, मेलोड्रामा, हॉस्पिटल सीन्स, वेडिंग sequences, rebellion, professing love in the middle of a busy road. Yes. In Manish Malhotra clothes. With writers Sumit Roy, Ishita Moitra and Shashank Khaitan, Karan Johar ने कोई भी हिंदी सिनेमा का ट्रोप नहीं छोड़ा है. An endeavor which in the hands of a lesser team could have easily turned into शानदार. A movie so concerned with its Bollywoodness, it landed much closer to मैं प्रेम की दीवानी हूँ that it would have liked. Not here, friends. Rocky Rani में Karan is a perfectionist opera conductor, in control and in charge of every scene, each beat, one step ahead of his viewers, luring us in with the promise of familiarity, bringing us teetering very close to the edge of predictability, but managing to lead us in a steady trot towards the points he's trying to make, rising to a crescendo of Punjabi swag and Bengali grace, served with a heaping side of individualism. I love to see it. Rocky falls in love with Rani by way of an unfinished love affair between their respective grandparents. Rocky describes his own Dadi as Wonder Woman, Wakanda forever, who runs a matriarchal household. Her son has even taken her last name. यहाँ पर बड़ी आसानी से सिर्फ ऐसा सुपर विलन कैटेगरी में डाली जा सकती थी दादी, पर चांदनी चौक की कमोलिका बनाने की जगह जया बच्चन एज धनलक्ष्मी, perfect casting by the way, is also afforded humanity. Without spelling it out in as many words, the movie makes you think कि दादी को जो करना पड़ा to run a business empire and a family, उसकी वजह से अंदर से दिल कुछ ज्यादा ही उन्होंने harden कर लिया शायद।
इन दोनों की प्रेम कहानी की औकात मैंने न दिखाई तो मेरा नाम भी धनलक्ष्मी नहीं।
जिस पेट्रियार्की की छाव में धनलक्ष्मी finds her riches at the cost of family, उस ही पेट्रियार्की के वर्चस्व की वजह से मैस्कुलिनिटी कितनी फ्रैजाइल हो गई है, द मूवी एक्सप्लोर्स क्वाइट क्लेवरली। पिछले हफ्ते बारबी चैलेंजिंग जेंडर नॉर्म्स, इस हफ्ते करण जौहर सेइंग एवरीथिंग हिज प्रीवियस मूवीज प्रीच्ड वाज प्रोबेबली नॉनसेंस एंड मेन एंड वुमेन डोंट नीड टू फॉलो रूल्स अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर जेनिटेलिया। आई एम हैविंग अ प्रॉपर ब्लास्ट राइट नाउ y'all. Also like last week's Barbie, इधर भी थोड़े से डल हथौड़े से the movie's messaging tends to beat you over the head, but we've got to keep in mind who the movie is talking to, what the intention is here, and is it an honest attempt to address society as we now know it, asking for change, demanding accountability. Yes, in a Manish Malhotra sari. Ranveer Singh leans into his Ranveerness just as much as Jaya Bachchan does into her Jayaness. Before his face, we see his well-toned butt almost immediately cutting to a song sequence, abs on full display. He could have sleepwalked through this part. Punjabi twang aside, a lot of the Rockyisms seemingly come to the actor naturally, it seemed. But instead of just relying on his natural boisterousness, Ranveer taps into a vulnerable side that makes you want to hug this confused little big man. He isn't afraid to look like a primate learning how to use calculus as circumstances teach him about equality and dignity. There is a certain Irfan-ness to this Ranveer Singh performance. He's so undeniably Rocky. The one-liners, quips as he exits frames, repartees, they're more enjoyable than any of his outings before. Kaade max karke aayenge aaj to, as he leaves for shopping with Rani's mother, or when he sees her pick up a drink, he incredulously says out loud, "You're takawing," with more respect than malice. This could be Ranveer, it could be Rocky. There are no lines very quickly into the movie. Even when he's mad, he says consensual. The film aware when his demeanor is being played for laughs and when not. Ranveer is not just in his element, but he's also in this movie, inhabiting his director's world in a way only a secure, well-polished artist can. The man embraced lehenga, skirts, makeup, unisex, almost feminine fashion before everyone else in the entertainment industry. Anybody else playing Rocky would have been a disservice to the legacy Ranveer is building right now.
अगर ये सर्वाइव कर गए ना, तो शायद शादी के अगले 50 साल भी सर्वाइव कर लेंगे। switch.
Only in Karan Johar's world is a country's leading female news anchor also a Dhasu dancer leading an entire group of men and women in complex Durga Puja choreography. Alia Bhatt as Rani is playing a character that perhaps is a cinematic extension of her real-life beliefs and ideas. And instead of relying solely on instinct, like Ranveer, this actor also is very dialed into the cast around her. Sizzling chemistry with Ranveer, yes, but the scenes she shares with her grandmother Jamini, played by a lovely Shabana Azmi, or Rocky's sister Gayatri, played by Anjali Anand, Rocky's mother, played by Kshiti Jog, who by the way only is 2 years older than her son. Alia is a team player here, the fuse who lights the fire and stands back to watch it do its job. She's observing not just the characters in the movie, but through her fierce love for her Kathak dancing father, unabashed expression of a desire, unafraid admissions of wrongdoing. She's also making the movie's viewers watch themselves and assess why she makes those around her uncomfortable and wonder if we need to live more like her. Oh, and hello, a successful career woman in a Hindi film whose biggest conflict is not how she's going to manage job and family after marriage, but how her new family is going to manage her. Job coming in the way of being a wife is not raised once in this film, not once.
तुम क्या मिले हम ना रहे हम तुम क्या मिले.
इस मूवी में करण जौहर का डायरेक्टोरियल सिग्नेचर सबसे pronounced है. Characters reference dialogues and catchphrases from his previous movies constantly. But what's incredible to observe is him observing his previous work and admitting a lot of it set forth ideals he doesn't believe in himself anymore. Maybe it's not all about loving your family. Maybe the basis of a romantic relationship just can't be physical attraction. Chandni Chowk business owners aren't all simpletons running through the streets cheering, "Bharat jeet gaya, Bharat jeet gaya." Judging by the first rocky, pun not intended, 20 odd minutes of the movie, I wasn't quite sure where it was heading, owing mostly to the English professor Bengali mother performing her profession at home. Low-hanging fruit. Rani appeared a little too eager to explain feminism to a politician on her show. Rocky found Rani's dadi and his dada's connection a little too easily online. There's a detailed blog that Rani seemingly maintains never to be mentioned again. But these speed bumps lay forgotten as the rhythm magic began. Tum Kya Mile is an instant classic, though it felt reminiscent of Niladri Kumar's song Ahista, also set in Kashmir. A little song medley in the middle of the movie was more of a Saregama promotional track, but the real win of the soundtrack is the constant underlays of Hindi hits. Many Dharmendra songs are heard in the background, reinforcing that the primary objective of this movie is to make sure every single person watching in the movie theaters is having the time of their lives and going home with at least some fresh thoughts in their minds, maybe a question or two. Jaya Bachchan finally getting to say, "Keh diya na, bas." Keh diya is so wickedly clever. It's Karan Johar opening his heart up, exposing every raw emotion he has while not giving into sentimentality the way he's prone to. 3 घंटे की film है ये, and I watched it here in the United States without an interval, despite which exhaustion didn't set in, which is saying something considering Oppenheimer was the same length and that movie did lose me at certain moments. Karan here has such a tight grip on the narrative. Even when he gets worryingly close to formulaic, he immediately presents a little nifty trick hidden up his sleeve, not allowing your attention to waver.
Hey, ये श्री रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर है. I know.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, Rocky और रानी की प्रेम कहानी is 2 full-blown Tota Rai Chaudhary dance performances. If nothing else, go watch him do Kathak. It is divine. It's so good. Thank you for coming this far with me on the channel. We're almost at 90,000, so very close to 100. Subscribe before you leave. My name is Sucharita. Thank you for stopping by.